Welcome back to the 8-Bit Players, where I am just doing a great job with my job.
Indeed. We're in Borderlands 2. The apocalyptic wasteland of insanity. Where no one is safe and everyone is so meta.
Yeah, pretty much.
They are fully aware that they are where they are. I am waiting for Claptrap to just go, "Hey, player! Get your shit together."
Oh shoot, that was a pretty decent shield there. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's go with that one. Alright, I figure I'd go ahead and just equip some stuff real quick. Alright, we're good.
Alright, so where are we off to next?
Alright, off to next, we are going to do, we're going to do another, side mission, sort of.
Do you see my hat? It is the hat of a gentleman. And yet it's
I know, we're trying to be a gentleman ourselves.
Trying
I
to.
think some bullymong fur might do the trick if you could bring me some. To harvest bullymong fur, you'll need to rip it from their hides with your bare hands. Just weaken a bullymong with gunfire, then finish him off with fisticuffs.
He wants us to skin a bullymong?
Basically.
Is that your stomach?
Yes, that was my stomach. I may have forgotten to eat breakfast today. I can't remember.
Oh, dude, that's not something you should forget.
I know. Well, I got inspired to make the mic filter this morning, and I spent a lot of time preparing for today, so I just forgot.
Oh, I love me some breakfast.
Oh, trust me, breakfast is my favorite. Okay, so we have to go over here, and basically you have to kill him with fisticuffs, basically. There we go.
Stunning riposte. Now, collect the
Exactly, because that's how a gentleman does it.
Basically, because we are a gentleman. We probably need to change our character's name. Okay, so
Very well, he will become... Give me a second to think on this. Because if I just go off of improvisation again,
it's not gonna be good for anyone.
all sorts of interesting conundrums could occur.
You see, you'll need to kill the bullymong with a melee attack.
Yes, I know, Sir Hammerlock. Sorry, did you see I had a second win, Sir Hammerlock?
Blatantly unreasonable
Okay.
requests.
Things are trying to kill us. We'll talk later, man.
Alright, so you can sort of tell what enemies can do by their names. He's a bullymong slinger, which he'll come up and attack me, I think, sometimes. But he likes to just throw snow at me, basically. Okay, so we got.
And he's doing a damn good job of it.
Find me a few more, if you please.
Ooh, are you collecting bullymong fur? I love that stuff. It's soft, warm, and really good at absorbing robot tears. Once you're done collecting all the
Wait,
fur, why don't you bring it to
how
me
do you
instead of
cry?
I overheard Claptrap
Don't ask.
asking for the bullymong
Trust me,
fur.
Claptrap's found a way to cry.
As I fear he would do
I
something
don't think you
irredeemably
have
stupid,
tear
like
ducts.
make a mohawk out of it or something. Let
He
me
can still
speak of
cry.
a deal. If you bring me the fur,
Like,
I
does
shall
he
give you
cut one of
my
his
finest
hoses?
sniper rifles.
So, Hammerlock wants to give you a sniper rifle. I laugh at his offer. Ha! If you bring me the fur, I'll give you a badass shotgun I found in the hands of a dead vault hunter. It's
I
really
don't
fresh.
believe you.
You can still smell the sadness on it.
Well, that I
Wonderful,
believe.
you've got all
Yeah.
the fur I need.
Okay,
Bring
so
it
we
to
got
me and
all
my
the fur.
sniper
So,
rifle shall be yours.
Screw that noise. Bring me the fur, and I'll
Yeah.
give you a shotgun.
So basically, this sort of opens up on some quests you can do. You know, give to one person the other, get different rewards. So it doesn't really matter what we get, but yeah, we can choose either a sniper or a shotgun. And I don't care what we get, so I'm gonna let you choose who we give it to.
I was about to say, we are gentlemen, and a gentleman follows through on his word.
We give it to Claptrap. Okay.
We're going to have to go over this whole gentleman thing, aren't we?
No. It is actually kind of funny what Claptrap does with the fur. Because Hammerlock adds it onto his hat, and it does actually look kind of spiffy. The thing I don't like, though, is that it doesn't stay after you leave Liarsburg.
Aw.
But it's okay. Alright,
A
so
trillion thanks, Vault Hunter. You've helped a foolish old man look
got
far more
ourselves a
badass
skin,
than he
and we got ourselves, we do that. We got ourselves, ooh, a pretty decent sniper rifle, too.
Would you
So you
like
can
to
see,
battle with
it's
a
on his
magic
head right there.
riding piggyback on a bullymong?
And if we give it to Claptrap, he makes a fur
Proceed to the
mohawk.
southern shelf and defeat Midgemong for me.
On that principle alone, I'm glad we gave it. To who he did.
It's funny. He's like, "Fur Mohawk, baby," and then Sir Hammerlock is like, "You gave it to him, didn't you?" Well, but he's kind of just like, you know what, no hard feelings or whatever. See, Sir Hammerlock is pretty cool. He doesn't like hold any grudges against you.
Good for him.
So we're going to go ahead and do this next one, Symbiosis, where we have a midget riding on the back of a bullymong, and we have to kill him, basically. Yeah.
You know, I would try to come up with a joke for that,
But it's already...
but it kind of feels unnecessary.
Yeah, trust me, it is unnecessary. Okay, so we got all that. And now we make our way over here. I like doing the side quests, and maybe not a lot of people want to see all of them, and there is going to be a couple that I am going to skip. Like, I was planning on skipping most of this, but due to time-wise and that we just started this episode, I'm just going to continue on through with this.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
But, like, my plan was just to go ahead and beat through the hordes of bandits, but if I can go ahead and fight Midgemong right now in this episode, then might as well go ahead and do it. And the next episode, we're going to start the main quest anyway.
Midgemong.
Yeah, sorry, that's his name. The midget riding the bullymong. Yeah. Yes?
So I was having a conversation with another one of the 8-bit players, Will, not too long ago.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure this is an episode of Final Fantasy. I don't remember if we were recording when we did this. But, we were talking about names, and we got into the subject of Pokemon. I said, have you seen some of the newer ones? He goes, no, not really. I said, there's one called Clink, who's a gear, one called Clang, it's 2 gears, and Kling Clang, it's 3 gears.
Hey, I love Kling Clang.
And he goes, are you serious? I said, yeah. He goes, wow, we're getting pretty creative with these names nowadays, aren't we?
The name makes more sense in Japanese, but yeah, I don't know who's in charge of translating these names over to in English, but you know, I like Kling Clang though. He's simple, not that really good, but heck, I like him. All right, so I don't have to call this thing.
Tightrope.
And you get a challenge complete for it.
A challenge is to cross a bridge without using the bridge.
There's simple, okay, so challenges in this game, I really like them. In the original game, you just got more experience, which, if you did do some challenges, it helped you level up quicker.
Mm-hmm.
In this game, you earn badass points every time you complete a challenge. And if you get enough badass points, you can get a badass token to sort of invest in getting like small buffs and like skills. Like you can invest in more bullet damage, grenade damage, melee damage, gun recoil, elemental damage over time, elemental effect chance. Yeah, you can basically increase a little bit of everything. So, you know, and the thing I like about it is that it stacks between playthroughs. So it's like, I'm playing Salvador right now. He's actually a little slightly stronger because of the badass points I've accumulated with all my other playthroughs of other characters, basically.
Okay.
So, I was thinking about turning it off, but honestly, it doesn't give a huge... You don't really see the damage bonus so low, like, so early on in this game, because, like, you know...
And by the time you do, we'll have progressed enough to where we would be fine on our own anyway.
Yeah. So basically, I'm causing a lot of explosions and laughing really hard, and I just earned I just got to level 5. Now, getting to level 5 gets your first skill point, which we are going to invest in our action skill, Gunzerking.
Okay.
So this is what allows Salvador to do the thing that he loves most, which is dual wielding.
Now, is this only for a limited time?
Yes. But there's things that you can do to sort of increase how much time he dual wields, and any kind of damage buffs or like ammo regeneration. There's a lot of things you can invest in. And this sucks now because I think I'm about ready to die. Because all the enemies are up there, and this looks like this is going to be our very first death.
All right.
Sweet, going strong here.
It was bound to happen eventually.
Yeah. I was a little scared, but I honestly didn't see the explosion. Other people, our viewers, may have seen it. But...
I live!
That's the best thing about the new U station. You get a new U every time you die.
But it's like cloning?
Sort of? It's really weird. Like, it's obviously just a gimmick. It's just a funny little gimmick for every time you come back to life. But yeah, it's sort of like, hey, it's a new type of you every time you die. I don't know. I don't think too hard about it, because then that's sort of more like a game theory after that.
Yeah, that's... Wow, that brings up so many philosophical and psychological things.
Mm-hmm.
Science, man. The science.
I do like the loading screen has some funny little things to say about like guns. It's like, you want a dual wield sniper rifle and a bazooka? Why not?
Yeah, I have a feeling when it came to the production meetings of this game, it was never, no one ever went, why would we want that? Someone goes, why wouldn't we want that?
I applied to work for Gearbox. I wasn't really specific with what I wanted to do, but I did just because I wanted to, and I just died again. But I like the Borderlands series because I can tell that Gearbox puts a lot of heart into this game, and I don't really watch credits when it comes to some of these to most games I play. But I like looking at the credits on Borderlands because I get to just see like all the cool messages and all the people who are like, say, many, like you have individual people who will put messages on the credits and like, thanks to my family for supporting me through all this and stuff like that. And it's really nice to see it, in my opinion.
Yeah, because just in the small time that we've been playing this, I can tell that a lot of effort, a lot of care went into this. Even if I didn't know that it held the record for most amount of guns, which says something in itself.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it in just the few areas we visited. You see it in the design, you see it in the characters. I mean, just look at the design of your weapon.
Mm-hmm. There was a lot of care put into this.
Yeah.
And that makes me enjoy a game even more. Just knowing about the care that was put into it. We got a midget with a shotgun. Yeah.
Gotta love truth in advertising.
At least they're honest. Okay, so I'm getting very annoyed here, so let me see real quick. We're gonna grab my sniper rifle that Sir Hammerlock gave us.
Did you know that midget is considered a bad word now?
Yes, you told me about this. And Gearbox was actually notified about this, and they were like, wait. That's a thing?
Yeah.
Because if we do, I'm not saying we do, but I'm saying we are, but if we do end up playing the pre-sequel, the midget's names have to change. Because they were told of that.
Yeah.
Alright, how much time are we at now?
We got about a minute and a half left.
Gotcha. Alright, let me kill these enemies real quick. Sweet shotgun and a sniper rifle. I love this combination. Because if you use Salvador right, which right now I'm not saying I'm using him 100% right, but you can mow down enemies with a lot of bullets.
Yeah, anything with the title of Gunslinger, if that is not an ability that is innate to the character, either the character is wrong or the player is wrong.
But I think this is a pretty good point to stop right now. Oh, frick. Come here, man. Alright, we'll end it right after I kill this guy. Hooah! Next time on 8-Bit Players.
Later.